Hello, my hope here is to show you an unboxing of the Kitchen Curry Master Spice Box and Spice Blend. I just received this today. It came in USPS Priority Mail 2 days. It took 2 to 3 days, as expected. I live in San Diego. It came down from, I believe, LA County, so not too far. I just wanted to show if anybody's interested in this. I'm excited to see the product, but sometimes it's kind of fun to do an actual consumer look and see what it looks like when you actually get it in the mail. So this is the unboxing, which a lot of times you see these on for new phones or any other sort of high-tech gear, but it's Curry, so even if it's not high-tech, the people who make it are pretty high-tech, so we're going to go with that. I'm just going to, I don't think anything's breakable in the box, but you never know if you need to reuse the box, so sorry about this, and maybe this gets edited out. If not, and you see this, I chose not to edit it. What's in frickin'? Alright, now it's time just to go Ninja. Alright, so, damn it, I can't even do Ninja. My wife and I like to use boxes like this and repurpose them, but they don't agree, they don't agree. Alright, so there we go. So this will be the first piece. Got some good bubble wrap, and there's my invoice. Wow, $11.50 shipping. I could have driven up there and gotten it cheaper, but that's alright. It is a pretty substantial weight package. And they said so also in the ordering, and right here it's listed at pretty heavy weight. I thought it was going to be like 3 pounds, and it's definitely a stout package, because I think there's not only the spice box itself and the spices, but there's also the apparently a nice little collection of 25 or so recipes in a pretty little book. So let's see what we got. So everything comes nicely packaged in one container, and they say this is fresh, authentic Indian food made simple. I think this is like Curry for Dummies kit. It's definitely got some pretty pictures in it. Now let's open it up and see what kind of goodies we got inside here. Smells good. Opening up. So, obviously the first thing we see here is the spice box itself, which feels full. There was one packet of ground cumin and coriander. And then here's the recipe book. And this is just, I guess, just instructions on how to unpack and pull together the contents. So, this is the book that comes with it, the Kitchen Curry Master book. It's very nice. Looks like it's around 40 pages or so. Very nice. Color photos, heavy paper. Pictures of, I guess, the proprietor, Nina. And a description of the different spices that are going into the spice box. And then it looks like we have some colorful pictures and recipes and all the good stuff. And I've also noticed on their website, they have a very nice website that I think goes through all of these in detail. So this right here is the meat of it. So let me get this a little closer to you. So this is the actual spice box that comes in. Very sturdy. And again, like I said, it's already filled with the spices that are going to go inside, but it looks like they're all individually wrapped for now. And then that's what the instructions are and how to piece them together. So let's take a look at that. Okay, we got some plastic on here. I'll take that off later. But it definitely is, feels like good gauge stainless, some sort of resin or plexiglass top to it, but you'll be able to peer down into it. And then inside, looks like the various seasonings are already portioned out, even though they're in their own little plastic wrap containers, airtight containers. They're still kind of divvied out to which little bowl they're going to go into. So we have one large bowl, which is the one I know is for the individual spices, which is star anise. I think it's got black pepper, clove, cinnamon, and stuff like that. Some of the larger, maybe some cardamom in there. And then there are 7 of the smaller containers that fit around it. I guess, wow, it smells divine though. And this is with them still sealed. So those will be the 7, and it looks like perhaps they gave an extra ground cumin and coriander, which is the same as in here. Now maybe because it's ground up, yeah, this is the same packet. Maybe because it's grounded, 2 of them fit in there, because I know this is very commonly used. So why don't we just take one now. What I'll do before I open these up, I want to show you. So this is the mustard seeds, and it says 5 ounces on here. So when I get a chance, I will wash all this out first before I start putting in the spices themselves. You know, make certain there's no dust or anything else. But it looks like this whole 5 ounces of mustard seed will fit in here nicely. And same thing here. This is the whole cumin, which doesn't actually have the same label on it, but it'll go in here. But again, I want to wash all of this stuff out first. I really just wanted to show how this all worked. Here is the fenugreek, which is I know it's very common in Indian cuisine. It's not too easy to find in your regular markets, and you can find it in Indo-Pak specialty stores. But still, it's nice to be able to have it because it's got a very unique flavor that when you smell it, you say, wow, that smells like Indian food. And it's fenugreek. And this looks like it's going to be the red chili. It is the chili powder. This is probably, I'm guessing, like a dried cayenne type, so medium to spicy, but not blow your head off. This is going to be the turmeric. Again, I don't know, it's got a whole lot of flavor. It brings a little bitter flavor at times, it seems, but I think it's mostly used. People really love the color that it infuses, you know, the little yellowy I mean, if you see French's mustard or any of the American mustards, I mean, a lot of it is turmeric that gives it that bright yellow color. And this is going to be, what are you? Mystery seasoning. The garam masala, which is totally mystery seasoning, because this can be a combination of whatever the heck people want to put in it. It's the all-purpose bang seasoning. So this says it's got coriander, red chili, cumin, cinnamon, clove, black cardamom, green cardamom, nutmeg, star anise, fenugreek. So basically, it's your go-to. Every cook I know who makes actual Indian food makes their own garam masala. I do also, but I mean that's definitely the all-star type of list. And this right here is then just the grab bag of things that are not blended together, but as needed for the recipes that Nina's put together there. You may pull out a couple of star anise. You may pull out a cinnamon stick, or a couple of pods of cardamom, which are down here. And these will sit in a nice big bowl. But anyhow, I'm very jazzed about it. So we got all these wonderful fresh spices. We've got a really cool heavy gauge, really feels sturdy, stainless tin or stainless box with a very tight seal, which is really going to be nice because the individual spices, you know, you don't want them to oxidize too quickly. So they will be able to sit in here, and then hopefully you get to use them enough, and you don't even have to worry about that. And the cookbook looks lovely. You know, the whole thing I think was $50 plus shipping, but just this amount of spices itself will, you know, pretty much get that, you know, to you. And here you also get the cookbook and this very nice spice box. So I'm pretty jazzed, and you know, I hope I will have a chance to show you one or two of my recipes as I cook this on, and we'll see what happens. All right, bye.